All right, we are on Keilim Perek Tet Zayin Mishnah Chet, eighth and last Mishnah in the 16th chapter Masechet Keilim. So we're going to talk about different. We're continuing to talk about different tikim, different. A tik is a sack or a package or a holder. So the Mishnah says tik hasaif v'hasakin v'pigyon. Saif is a sword. Sakin is saif is a kind of sword. Sakin is a knife. Pigyon is like a double-sided knife. You got all your different kinds of knives. So you have the tik, the holder, the knife holder. Listen what Raposin, he describes like these tik saif, pigyon is a double-sided knife. So all these holders, okay, I don't know if it came with a belt or didn't come with the belt. Why he describes it with the belt itself, why he draws it that way, but interesting. Tik misperet misperayim v'hatar. Okay, the holder, the tik is a bag really, but the sack of the misperet misperayim v'hatar. Misperayim are scissors. Tar is the razor that they use. So that what's a misperet? Does he have a definition of misperet? It's like this. I guess it was the tweezery thing, the thing that they used to cut very finely. All right, it was a kind of a scissory kind of thing. Okay, tik mikhol. Mikhol is eyeliner. Okay, so the mikhol is the eyeliner kind of pencil kind of thing. Ubeta kochal. Beta kochal is the receptacle that holds the blue paint that the mikhol kachal, that the paint that the woman puts on her eyes. Tik machtev. Okay, tik machtev kumus shel nechoshet ubarzel. Machtev is the I guess the pen kind of implement that they used. Okay, tik machol, the whole eyeliner. I don't know if it's eyelashes or eyeliner. Okay, this is the bekachol. Tik machtev, the thing that I'm not sure what the machtev is. He says it's some kind of kli. Okay, kulmus. It's like a pen or a pencil kind of thing. It's like the pen and pencil that they use with the waxing. Uturun tek. Turun is a tik. Is a tik that has different tikim in it. It's like divided up, kind of like a tool belt kind of thing. Like a turun tek. Yeah, like it's like when you go on. You have your travel pack for all your toiletries. Okay, very interesting. Tik tavla usikotria. Okay, the tik for your tavla, for your writing pad. Uskortia. Skortia, right? It says a luach. The context is a luach etz. It's like a wood writing pad. Okay, with the cuts that you need in order to write on a straight line. We learned Sikortia. We've had that word before. Kati points out before. We learned that it was the leather apron. But I guess Skortia could be a different word, the same word for two different things. Very possible. Beta chitzim, an arrow holder. Ubeta pagoshot. Pagoshot are wider arrows. Chitzim chavim. I don't know why you have why you have a different name for a different kind of arrow, but apparently you do. So all of these tikim, all of these bags or packages, harelu tmeim. They are tameh, they're makabel tuma, because they hold something. They are clay kibul. They hold something, and therefore they are makabel tuma. Okay, tik tavla. Oh yeah, right. You have your tavla in there, kind of like I think of it like an iPad holder in a way. Really interesting, or your like tablet holder. Beit chitzim, beit pagushot. He says tik simfania. Oh, not to simfania yet. We'll get to tik simfania in a second. Here we got to right now. Tik simponia. Simponia is this kind of like metal. I think of it like a piccolo. The metal, it's a metal wind instrument. If you insert it from above, so it's like a beit kibul, it already holds it, it's tameh. But mitzido, if you hold it, if you place it mitzido from the side, then tahor. And then similarly, tik chalilin, a chalil is like a little like a fluty thing. Rabbi Yehuda mitaher mivnei shu noten mitzido. Rabbi Yehuda says no, it's tahor, not makabel because you place it from the side. Here, that's exactly what he says. You have like a piccolo or whatever. Okay, so if it holds it from the top, that's one thing. If you stick it in from the side, if you hold it from the side, then it's not the same kind of beit kibul. The same thing is true. You see, like the way they draw it. If you place it, it's sort of like wrapping it and closing it. It's not a sack that you stick something in that holds it. Chipui ha'ala, hakeshet v'aromach. These are covers that you put on the top of your weapons. So the Allah is a staff that one side, the kahati says one side is thick and round, and the other side is you stab people with. But I think it's like the chainmail thing that you see in all the, I guess the movies. What's an Allah? Let's see if he draws it. I'm sure he does. There you go. It's like I don't know what that's called, but you have a cover for it because obviously you want the weapony thing to stay sharp and ready to kill people. Okay, they say so. You have I don't know what that's called. I'm sure you know what it's called. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm sure it's got a really horrible name. Keshet, or the bow from bow and arrow, romach, or your spear. So the chipui, the covering, harbe elu toharim, because it's not. There's that cloud. This is the rule. How sell a teak if you make it like a teak to hold something in, like a beit kibul. If you say like a bag, as it were, to carry something, then tamei mekabel tuma. L'chipui, if you're just using it as a covering, as a protective covering, then it's tahor, then it's not mekabel tuma. Okay, we shall stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Questions, comments, or if you know what that crazy weapon thing is called, send me an email or WhatsApp me. Make it a great day.